Make a video. I'm gonna do some painting. I have a here, pink top on, see? And then I put my smock on. I've got a button. Well, I shouldn't have paint on my hands. So I got a bit confused and didn't know what was happening, so I thought I would try and do something fun for myself. And everyone else has been doing some gardening, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm painting. It's funny. It's like a mug, but a bowl. A mug bowl, a soup bowl? I don't know what it's called, but I put some icky tape, sticky tape, on here. Oh no, this one, it's not, I don't know what it's called.
Tape.
Hey, what is it?
Masking tape.
Masking tape. And then I have some paint here, but this is very old, so he helped me. And we have a pen that doesn't work, and we used it to mix it. And see? And so now I'm just painting. I have this one if this one doesn't work. But I think that is very important if you are a bit stressed out. And you don't really know who you are or what's going on, because sometimes I age slide a little bit. We haven't done many introductions because that's a bit confusing and scary for us, but even though the body is called Erin, I am Lucy. So I don't know if I'm very good at painting, but I'm trying. I think, I don't know, what do you think? There, that's good. I think I'm really good, actually. Yeah, I think so. So I'm just doing the inside here, because there's gonna be dirt. Oh, did I tell you that I'm gonna make this for a pot? Where's my watch?
On charge.
I was charging. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make this for a pot. Whoopsies. For a pot to put some plants in, because we like to put plants. Well, everyone else does. See, look, if you don't have a vase, you can just use a coffee thing. What's it called? Where you put the milk and it goes. I don't know. One of these. So that's what's happening. I think we were gonna do more videos, but everything's been a bit confusing because of the amnesias. It's really hard to explain, and then sometimes we get a bit shy. Oh, I forgot to tell you, look, I didn't have a hair clip, so I used, I don't know if you can see it. I used a bulldog clip because this is where all the art and stationery supplies live. I was going to talk about something specific, but I can't remember. Well, I forgot to put this back in the frame so it's pretty. Is that pretty? I think it's pretty. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna have some water. So we have the dissociative identity disorders. Only one. And it means that we have different parts of us, or sometimes people call them alters, and we have had some what we call hosts for a long time, and that has been Alice and Aliana, but they have gone away for a little bit. Sometimes they come to the front for a little bit, but not for very long. And so we have been struggling a little bit. And Elle, who is she holds a lot of trauma, and she has a lot of panics, and she's been having a very hard time. So because I age slide, I think that I am a bit older now at the moment, so that I can help look after the body and also everyone inside to try and help. And we have some really exciting news. We got accepted for the NDIS, which is in Australia the National Disability Insurance Scheme, so that we can get some more help, so some funding to get some more help, because we have the mental health stuff, and we also have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and that's Jojo, and we have some other things like POTS, which is where our heart goes too fast when we stand up, and then we fall down and faint. But we have more funding now to get more help with that. So that's really exciting. But I think that's all I can remember from what's whoa Jojo from what's been happening. It's really confusing having the dissociative amnesia, which is when you switch. So you switch like one older, or if you're co-conscious, will like somebody has been in the front for a long time, like someone driving, and then they get tired, and so they go in the back. It's like they're in the back seat having a sleep inside. And then when you start driving, because you are having a sleep inside, then when you start driving, then you don't know what's been happening, and it's not very fun. But we use the skills we learned from our therapy, like radical acceptance, where we go, okay, this is what's happening, this is where we are now, and then we just keep going because we have to, because what else do you do? It's just what happens, I guess. So this is gonna look so good. It's got all this beautiful texture. I know T's sitting here. T, can you help and look and make sure it's zooming in on the nice texture?
You can see it. Hold it down a bit.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah? Oh. Val's gonna love this. Yeah. And also, Emmy, Val and Emmy, they're part of our system. So when you have dissociative disorder, like DID or OSDD, you're called a system. So Val, part of our system, and I am part of our system, and Emmy loves green as well. She's part of our system. One day we want to explain who we all are, but there's no rush to do that. So we will just do things in our own time, and we don't want to be like anyone else or like any other system, so we will just be ourselves. And that, that changes, and that's all we can be. We can't be anyone else or a different system because we're us. That's quite profound. Yeah. If you have any questions, you can ask and talk to us. We like to talk to people. We're not scary. We get scared, but we're not scary. Well, I think I finished. This is so pretty. Oh, what else can I paint? We keep trying to paint the house, but because of the chronic pains and the sore bits and the switching and dissociating, and because life is hard, it doesn't happen quickly. So it will happen eventually, one day maybe, or not. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. I mean, I do care, but I'm just confused now. But this is probably going to be a long video, and I don't know how to edit, and so I'm not going to edit this. So if you've been here the whole time, thank you. Thank you for listening and hanging out with me when I have been painting. And if you want to see how this turns out, you should go to our Instagram. I think there's a link or something somewhere, because we'll probably put a photo and I'll show you what's gonna go inside it. So these here, T, can you check and make sure it zooms good? Not zooms, but so this one, Haworthia. That's on here. These ones, I got little, but I think they got little babies here. Are they babies?
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're a cactus or a succulent, but they look like this. Yeah. And they're gonna go, because they're green, that's why I thought the black would look nice. And they'll go all around the outside there. And then in the middle, there's a little baby here. I don't know what this one's called. He had a little bit of dirt or something.
That's another Haworthia.
Another Haworthia, but a different kind. He's gonna go in the middle, so it'll kind of, you have to use your imagination. So it'll look like this, but they'll all be standing up and in the soil and in here. So we've got a bit of fluff. Oh, I think I touched it with something. I need to put some more paint there. So let me know if you think when I put these in. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe Belle will probably do it. But when these plants go in here, after this is all dry, do you think that it would look good with some white rocks on top of it? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Let me show you. Can you get the teacup, please? This is what the big one looks like. So that's what it looks like next to the soil. So let me know if you think that it would look good with some white little rocks around it when they live in here. But now I think I finished, so I have to let this dry. But when it's done, I'll try and remember. Oh, I'll write a note here. Put photo on Insta. Put photo of pot. Yeah. That's what we do. We write notes to each other. Okay, I think I finished this, but I'm going to show you my beautiful note that I posted here, that I put on here. And I'll leave this next to it so that whoever does this knows. So let me just get the camera. Well, how do I do this? I think I just come over here. I might break it. I'm not very good at this. Okay. How do I get it to go down? Oh, there's T. Hi, T. Thanks for helping. Oh, my goodness. This is a long video. See? Here. Put it on Insta. It's going to be great. And then eventually it will maybe go over here with these ones. Like this. Okay, how do I make it go back to me? Like this? T, can you hold that, please? Oh, I put it here. Okay, so this has been a very long video. We like to make videos because it helps to talk. And sometimes it's easier to talk to a camera than it is to talk with another person. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.